everyone, Jessie here, and you can't see too much, but maybe I can angle down a little bit there. It's definitely turned cold here in Sioux Falls since I filmed last month, which I was still wearing shorts and hiking around and things like that. But last year, you might remember when this time of year hit, I filmed out at Sioux Falls for my monthly video and caught all the lights and the spectacular things that were happening. But this year I wanted to take a focus on something a little quieter. We have a beautiful full moon tonight, and that is just a stunning event that we have going on right now, among many other things with the Gemini meteor showers that are going on, and then it's a supermoon, and it's just, you know, the 12/12 portal and all of that. And if you missed my writings on that, just go ahead and check it out on Tumblr. You'll find my blog post on that. But tonight, what I wanted to talk about in this month's video has to do with something that is really something that people try to connect with this time of year, and that's the spirit or the magic of the holiday season. Now, so many times we think that is connected to all the lights and all the hoopla and all the shopping and the presents and the trees and all the cool stuff out there, right, that people go out and buy and get during the holiday season. But when we really get down to the magic, we're talking about the silence. We're talking about the stillness that happens in the middle of the night. We're talking about that full moon like what we have here. And it is powerful and it's amazing. And when we get down to this in the realm of codes, what we're really talking about in holiday or holy day or holy days, as we might call it, and some people say, oh my goodness, why can't we just call it Christmas, you know? But there are so many different beliefs. There's so many different aspects beyond just Christmas. And so when we look at the holiday season, and we will look at what this is all about and where the miracles come from this time of year. What we're really dealing with is that energy which is beyond this world. It's not tied to the material world. It is that energy that comes through as spirit, as the divine, by whatever belief system you're working under or working with. And when we bring that in, it is an aspect, and the holy part, or the first part of holiday, is really about strange accidents. Isn't that interesting? It's about completing things, it's about completing cycles, but it's strange accidents. And why would we call it that at this time of year when it's supposed to have all the spiritual connotation to it? Well, strange accidents happen when we make an alignment or a connection with what is beyond our world, what is that energy current that is divine. So it can be very, very powerful in that sense. It's not always a negative thing in there. And so one of the things I know people really want to connect with is the holiday magic and the holiday spirit, let's say. And when we look at that, magic is really about alchemy. Magic is the coming together of elements or people or places or things, but basically the coming together of vibrations. And when this comes together, magic is dealing with us getting our voice heard. It's about being able to speak and to say something and to be listened to, as well as listening to others. So this is very powerful when we combine it very specifically with holiday, and we call it holiday magic. What we are talking about here is actually partnership. It's actually relationship, and that may be a very good reason why so many people are seeking out relationships at this time of year, or they want to share the holidays with somebody. Now, I'm not saying everybody's out there looking for it, but most people do have that drive or that desire. And when we talk about holiday spirit, what holiday spirit is about, it's about tapping into our own personal power. So it gets to be very, very exciting, tapping into that power of ours, or that part of ourselves, our soul selves, which exists beyond this world and beyond this time, that is actually linear. It doesn't have a particular time that it exists in. It doesn't see things in the sense of lifetimes. So it's very powerful. And one other piece that comes into play here with all of this is many people bring in the aspect of a star. And I see that in multiple religions, multiple belief systems where a star is involved. The wise men followed the star. We wish upon a star, things like this. And why the star? Because the star is the turning point. It's the circle in a sense. It's no ending, no beginning, but it is a conscious choice by our soul self to turn the tides, to turn the wheel, to make a shift, to make a change. And how pure, let's say, the space is that we are in when we make that wish, how clear we are with it, determines on the direction that wish will go oftentimes. So isn't that exciting about what this time of year is? And, wishing people happy holidays is wishing them to be in their spirit self. It's almost like saying namaste. It's an aspect of saying, I wish for you always to be in your soul self, your spirit self, and to truly be able to enjoy this existence here through the alchemy and through partnership and through relationship and through connection. And that is where the unity comes together. Whether we share it with a physical person or not, it is relationship. So I hope that sheds a new light on what holidays are about, what this time of year is about for you. And hey, it's cold out here. We're in single digits. We're headed down to minus 25 this weekend, and that's before the wind chill factor. So I'm going to head back inside and warm myself up a bit. But take care, everybody. Have a great, great holiday season. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Take care. And if you want to check out more of my work, by the way, you can do so. www.compassioncodes.com. Have a great holiday season.